I feel like a lot of shit went wrong while I was gone. I was reading messages off my
With
phone.
Helm's blessing.
And just feeling like, oh shit, bad shit happened. We were in the Cloakwood map. I want to clear this out. Then I'm probably, honestly, gonna end the stream. Let's see about the other areas on the map. Well, hello. Who are you? Karan. Oh, shit, he's a potential party member, if I remember right.
Oh, travelers, hold a moment.
It's refreshing to find other people in this wood. I am Karan, thief and archer. I've been alone in the wilderness for far too long. I wouldn't mind returning to the big city, but I have yet to collect my bounty. I'd share the reward with a lot of you if you would help hasten the hunt. You interested in hearing more? Yes, tell us more. Nope, go away. Option 1. Good, I'm glad you're smart enough to recognize opportunity when it comes knocking. The deal is this. I've been hired out by the mayor of Baragos to hunt down a great winged dragon that's been plaguing the caravan routes. He's offered 2,000 gold for its head. Now, before you get cold feet, let me allay your fears. The only descriptions of the beast have always mentioned its deadly barbed tail. From what I know about dragons, they don't have barbs on their tails. That's something unique to wyverns. So all we have to do is find this wyvern's nest and kill it. Our only worry is if it has friends over for dinner. So what is your decision, yay or nay? Yay! Of course. Very well then. We shouldn't tarry any longer. Let's collect the heads of these soon-to-be sorry wyverns. Imoen is always a safe ditch.
You're a queer fellow.
Karan, hunter of wyverns. We have decided to join up with an elf named Karan in hunting down a wyvern. There has been a substantial reward offered for the head of the beast. We can collect the reward just east of Baragos at the Temple of Lathander. That is where the mayor of Baragos is to be found, as he is also the head of the temple. Well, okay. I'm not going to bother leveling him up. Let's read his bio, though. Karan is a fighter thief. When asked about his past, Karan reveals that he hails from the forest of Tethir, and while he has great memories of his time there, the serene lifestyle he felt it offered was ultimately not for him. Instead, he traveled to the city of Baldur's Gate, dreaming of wealth, power, and respect. With nary a coin to his name, he resorted to thievery, stealing only from those that he felt could spare it, and swearing that he would quit once he had enough gold to start his own business. Unfortunately, he soon grew to love his new lifestyle, looking forward to each hair-raising escape, dangerous break-in, or beautiful woman. Occasionally, he would need to leave town for a while, disappearing into the wilderness until things had cooled down and his name was less known. His most recent retreat is apparently the result of a relationship with the female sorceress, Brilbara. He sheepishly admits being caught in the act of seducing a female member of the Knights of the Unicorn and being forced to flee from the violently jealous mage. Fire thief with pretty overwhelmingly shitty stats. Bye, Karan. Thanks for playing.
Yes?
Ah well, even the best things pass away. Your company was enjoyable while it lasted. Perhaps we shall meet again.
What you want?
A hell of a coughing fit. Huge spider! Die!
For the fallen!
Die, twat!
Lilalur! For sure! For the glory of Helm!
Oh, someone leveled up! It's Vicky!
Lilalur! For sure!
Alright, Vicky. Let's level up. My dear darling cleric. Let's go to level 7. Saving throws reduced by 2. Thaco reduced by 2. She got a level 4 priest spell, as well as lore and hit points. Well, let's look at her scroll. I would like a level 4 spell. Oh shit, we have 2. Animal summoning 1. Conjuration summoning level 4 sphere. Animal summoning. Range 30 feet. Duration 3 turns. Casting time 7. Area of effect special. Saving throw none. By means of this spell, the caster calls between 2 and 3 animals that have 4 hit dice or less. The animals appearing are randomly determined. They will remain under the caster's control until slain or the spell duration expires. Miguel! 500 bits! That's 5 fucking bucks! That's a hell of a donation, buddy. Thank you so much. Revisit the New Vegas playthrough. Honest to God, I miss New Vegas. Like, I can't think of anything else I could possibly go back in and replay. Like, I literally did everything in that game. But I miss New Vegas. It was fucking great. Alright. Cause serious wounds. Necromancy, level 4, sphere healing, range, touch, duration, permanent. Casting time 7, area of effect 1 creature, saving throw none. This spell is the reverse of cure serious wounds. Instead of healing the creature touched, it causes damage. On a successful touch from the priest, that's the critical sentence, because priests have shitty thaco. The spell inflicts 17 points of damage upon the target. The next attack that the priest makes will inflict this effect. However, he only has 2 rounds to make the attack before the spell fizzles. If the priest misses the target's creature, the spell is wasted. There is no saving throw. Cloak of Fear. Conjuration. Level 4 sphere, charm, range 0, duration instant, casting time 6. Area of effect, the caster, saving throw negate. Cloak of Fear empowers the caster to radiate a personal aura of fear out to a 15-foot radius. All other characters and creatures within this aura must roll a successful save versus spell or run away in panic for 4 rounds. Party members are immune to the effects, although the aura of fear may still disturb them, whatever the fuck that means. Cure serious wounds. Necromancy. Level 4 sphere healing, range touch, duration permanent, casting time 7, area of effect 1 creature, saving throw none. This spell is a more potent version of the Cure Light Wounds spell. The priest lays his hand upon a creature and deals 17 and heals 17 points of wound or other injury damage to the creature's body. This healing cannot affect non-corporeal, non-living, or extraplanar creatures. Death Ward, Necromancy. Level 4, range, visual range of the caster, duration 1 turn per level, casting time 9, area of effect 1 creature, saving throw none. This spell protects the target from all forms of death magic for the duration of the spell. This includes, but is not limited to, Disintegrate, Power Word Kill, Death Spell, and Finger of Death. It's a pretty great spell buff, but let's look at the others. Defensive Harmony, Enchantment Charm. Level 4, Sphere Law, range 0, duration 6 rounds, casting time 1, area of effect 15-foot radius, saving throw none. Defensive Harmony grants affected creatures a defensive bonus by bestowing an enchanted coordination on their attacks and defenses. This allows a group of creatures to act as a single unit for a single battle or encounter. The effect is always centered on the caster, but affects all allies within a 15-foot radius. Those affected can move outside of this area after the spell is cast and still enjoy the benefits of the harmony. While the spell is in effect, each affected creature gains a +2 bonus to his armor class. This lasts for 6 rounds or until dispelled. Farsight. Divination. Level 4 range special, duration 3 rounds +1 round per level. Casting time for area of effect special, saving throw none. When Farsight is cast, the caster is able to view an area of an unexplored map. After casting the spell, simply click on a section of the map that you want to view. For the duration of the spell, the caster can spy on that area, noting creatures and fortifications. Free action. Abjuration. Level 4 Sphere Charm, range touch, duration 1 turn +1 round per level. Casting time 5, area of effect 1 creature, saving throw none. While under the effects of this spell, the recipient becomes immune to anything that affects his movement. This includes the effects of Web, Hold Person, Grease, and Entangle. We're memorizing one of those. Holy Power, Evocation. Level 4, range 0, duration 1 round per level, casting time 6, area of effect the caster, saving throw none. Through this spell, the caster imbues himself with the strength and skill of a fighter of the same level. The priest's strength score is set to 18,100, even if it is normally higher. His Thaco becomes that of a fighter of the same level, and he gains 1 temporary hit point per level. This will last for the duration of the spell or until dispelled. No, thank you. Lesser Restoration, Necromancy. Level 4, Sphere Necromantics, range, touch, duration, permanent, casting time 2, area of effect 1 creature, saving throw none. When this spell is cast, the life energy level of the recipient is raised. This reverses any previous life energy level drain of the creature by a force or a monster. This becomes very important in the sequel, not so relevant now. The casting of this spell is very draining on the priest, and he will likely require rest immediately after the casting, as it will cause days' worth of fatigue almost instantaneously. Mental Domination. Enchantment Charm, level 4, Sphere Thought, range, visual range of the caster, duration 8 rounds, casting time 4, area of effect 1 creature, saving throw negates. When cast upon a subject, the subject must make a saving throw versus spell with a -2 penalty in order to avoid the priest entering his mind. The effects of this spell are similar to those of the wizard spell Domination, with a few minor differences. Most notably, this spell gives the priest no access to the subject's thoughts, memory, or sensory apparatus. The priest simply is able to command the subject to perform certain tasks or functions during the spell's duration. To control the subject, the priest must be within range and must be able to see the subject. This control will last until dispelled or for the duration of the spell. Negative Plane Protection, Abjuration. Level 4, Sphere Protection Necromantic, range touch, duration 5 rounds, casting time 3, area of effect 1 creature, saving throw none. The spell affords the caster or the touched creature partial protection from undead monsters with negative energy plane connections, such as vampires, and certain weapons and spells that drain energy levels. The negative plane protection spell opens a channel to the positive energy plane, possibly offsetting the effects of the negative energy attack. A protected creature struck by a negative energy attack is protected against any form of level draining for the duration of the spell. The protected creature suffers only normal hit point damage from the attack and does not suffer any drain of experience. The spell cannot be cast on the negative energy plane. Neutralize Poison, Necromancy. Level 4, Sphere Healing, range touch, duration instant, casting time 1, area of effect 1 creature, saving throw none. This spell removes all toxins from the body, both natural and magical in nature. When this spell is cast upon a poisoned individual, it immediately neutralizes any poison and restores 10 lost hit points. The spell will also cure any diseases that the target might be suffering from, as well as deafness and blindness. Poison, Necromancy. Level 4, range 15 feet, duration 1 turn, casting time 4, area of effect 1 creature, saving throw negates. Through this spell, the caster can poison victims who fail their saving throw versus poison. The damage inflicted depends on the level of the caster as detailed below. 7 to 9, 2d8 plus 2 per round. 10 to 12, 3d8 plus 3 per round. 13 to 14, 48 plus 4 per round. 15 to 16, 68 plus 5 per round. 17 plus, 8d8 plus 6 per round. Those who make their saving throws are unaffected. Protection from evil, 10-foot radius, and might surprise you, this is actually the one I'm going to take. Abjuration. Level 4, Sphere Protection, range touch, duration 1 turn per level, casting time 7, area of effect 15-foot radius, saving throw none. We can cast a single spell that protects us from evil, which basically protects us from every enemy we actually fight in the entire game. When this spell is cast, all allied creatures within a 15-foot radius are affected individually by protection from evil. It creates a magical barrier around the recipients at a distance of 1 foot. The barrier moves with the recipient and has 2 major effects. First, all attacks made by evil or evilly enchanted creatures against the protected creature receive a penalty of -2 to each attack roll. Second, summoned demons cannot target protected creatures. And protection from lightning, abjuration. Level 4, Sphere Protection, weather, range, touch, duration 5 rounds per level, casting time 7, area of effect 1 creature, saving throw none. When the spell is cast, it confers complete invulnerability to electrical attacks, such as lightning bolt, shocking grasp, and so on. The protection will last for the duration of the spell or until successfully dispelled. Storbo! Hi. I feel like you were here earlier tonight. Am I hallucinating? Es posible. Anyway, we've got Vicky's level 4, initial level 4 spells. Let's go back to the game. More spiders!
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
They're still just of the huge flavor.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
For the glory of Helm! By Helm! My honor is my... As you will.
Well, for my European fans who just woke up, let me show you the world map. We literally did everything except the expansion and the main story. So we are currently progressing with Chapter 4 of the main story.
For the glory of Helm!
March! Oh shit! We haven't dealt with these fucks in a few
For
episodes.
the fallen!
Go
The
for the
glory of Helm!
Let's wreck them. Oops. I clearly fucked something up. I still want Imoen to carry the containers.
For the glory of Helm!
camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
Tread lightly. You must show respect in nature's house.
Tazloy.
For the
Wreck 'em.
fallen!
Yep.
Imoen cast sleep. It works on these fucks. For some reason
Helm,
in Chapter 4,
give me
we're
strength!
still dealing with low-level bullshit.
I care not.
By Helm!
For the fallen!
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk! Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
You're a queer fellow.
Imoen, why are you talking so much smack? It's unnecessary, darling.
My honor is my... As you will.
Oh, goodness. Real enemies.
Die, pipsqueak! Die, pipsqueak!
Do you want to tell me a story about trollops and plugtails? Please?
Helm, give me strength!
For the
Die,
fallen!
pipsqueaks! Die, pipsqueaks!
I know nothing more, so leave me to go.
By Helm!
My
glory
blade will
of
cut
Helm!
you down to size. Good on you if you saved the day.
My honor is my life.
My blade will cut you down to size.
For the fallen!
Back home, Puff Guts would always tell me a story. This way.
Tazloy.
What now, I wonder?
We haven't rested. Protag, use sleep charge. That will end them.
Helm, give me strength!
For the fallen! Lilulul! For sure!
You're a queer fellow.
By Helm!
Go
for the glory
eyes,
of
Boo.
Helm!
Go for the eyes! Rask! Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rask!
For the fallen!
As you will.
Huge spiders.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Lilulul! For sure!
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rask! Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rask!
Oh, hello. Oh, basic bitch wolves? This is easy shit. I give no fuck.
My honor is my life.
For the fallen!
My
for the
blade
eyes,
will
Boo!
cut you down
Go
to
for the
size.
eyes! Rask!
Lilulul! For sure! For the fallen!
With Helm's blessing.
Oh shit, there's a house. Aldeth Fashion Star. We're gonna have to talk to that guy in a second. Palin and Balquo. In Dungeons and Dragons, when in doubt, the guy with two names is the leader. We'll talk to him after we deal with these fucking
My
bears.
blade will cut you down to size.
I do not use the honey extension, no. Talk to Aldeth.
You there! Identify yourselves!
Oh, I apologize for my rudeness. I mistook you for someone else. Let me introduce myself. I am Aldeth Sashenstar. You must understand that at the moment I'm under a terrible amount of stress. You see, my dear sir, there's a group of uncouth savages that has declared their intention of killing my friends and me. I've been holed up in this cabin for several days, and have lacked the wherewithal to try to make it escape. Perhaps you kind folks would help a fellow in trouble. 1, yes we would. 2, no, we don't have the time. He's lying. Yes, we would. Good. I'm glad you had the sense of decency to help a man in my situation. Let me explain my predicament. My friends and I come here every year to do some sport hunting. This year, however, a group of woodland savages threatened us with bodily harm if we did not stop our hunting trip. Being civilized men, we realized that it's well within our rights to hunt where we damn well please. After a few more days of hunting, the crass woodmen lost all pretense of humanity and murdered Elban, one of my oldest friends. I'm sure that they plan to attack our cottage here, so we had best be prepared.
I have no quarrel with those who respect my forest.
Syniad, trespassers and butchers of our wood, I, Syniad, have come to administer the punishment that you have brought down upon yourselves. Yet, who are the ones that stand beside you? With them we have no quarrel. It is now to you that I speak. These men have most likely duped you into protecting their sorry hides. They have most likely not told of the druid they have slain in cold blood. I will allow you to rethink your earlier decision and leave these men to their most deserved fate. Do not listen to these slavering wild men, my dear friends. They lie, as befits the uncultured barbarians that they are. Syniad, it is good to see you once more. Jahira, you are welcome among us. The trees have missed your gentle care. Will you aid us against these barbaric interlopers? I could do no less. Travis? Sorry, Aldeth, but we're siding with the druids. They have this great aloe vera balm they are giving away samples of, and my armor has been chafing a bit, you know. 2. Don't you think you're being rather harsh, Syniad? We can't just let you murder Aldeth. Come now, why don't we come to a peaceful solution? 2. You've made your choice, fools. Now you will suffer together with your hunter friends. No, Travis, you cannot ask this of me. I will not. I am asking you, Jaheira. There must be a way to solve this without bloodshed. Very well, all death my hands are tied. 2. They should be stamped out but before they cause further harm to the forest. But I wish not to burden my friend. So be it. These trespassers may leave. But I warn you now, these are my protected lands. If you further disturb the balance, the repercussions will be severe. Consider yourself warned. You will not consider staying, Jaheira? I'm afraid not. Safe travels then, my friend. One day, perhaps, we will meet again. Be well, Sinead. Be well.
Learn some manners, brute.
I give you my gratitude for the aid you have given us. If you ever travel to Baldur's Gate, come to the Merchants League estate, and I will aid you in any way I can. Take now this small token of my appreciation. Aldeth Sashenstar was so grateful that I diffused the situation with the Druids that he invited me to visit him in his house at Baldur's Gate. All right. I'm actually satisfied with that result, but oh shit.
Yeah! You there! Identify yourselves! I have no quarrel with those who respect my forest. For Baldur's Gate! For Baldur's...
Now let's kill the hunters.
You're a
$12.40
queer
gold.
fellow.
Diamond is a hard, clear gem which can be clear, blue-white, rich blue, yellow, or pink. The hardest of all the gemstones and among the most valuable, diamonds are usually found in the northern mountains by underground races and then traded to the surface world. We've seen potions of heroism. Protag, can you ready the sword? Nope. Kondar +1. At a first glance, this sword appears much like any other. In the presence of any shape-shifting creature, however, the blade becomes warm as its power stirs. Its namesake was the original owner of the weapon, and his tale, though mostly long forgotten, was wrought with treachery and deceit. Rumors persist that he paid a fearsome price for this blade, but with it he revealed the true identities of those that sought to betray him. Their names and crimes, however, are long since lost to history. It's a bastard sword that fucks up shapeshifters. Don't care.
My honor is my life.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Cabin.
Yeah!
Never underestimate the power of nature's wrath.
I congratulate your wise decision. I wish you well for whichever endeavor you now embark. If your presence in this wood involves those known as the Iron Throne, then I would suggest you head west, then north. Be careful in your journeys. There are many foul beasts that have inhabited the wood. Another danger is a sect of shadow druids. Their order is a dangerous splinter group of the true druid order. You will not consider staying, Jaheira? I'm afraid not. Safe travels then, my friend. One day, perhaps, we will meet again. Be well, Sinead. Be well. Siding with the druids, I slew Aldeth's Ashen Star. Sinead was grateful for my help. Kill him, too.
For the fallen!
You're a queer fellow.
My honor is my life.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
With Helm's blessing. For the glory of Helm!
As is a feature of a not awesomely designed D&D campaign, the best reward is usually found in killing everyone. Sad but true. Ring. Alright, gotta rest. Just so we can ID the ring.
Helm, give me strength!
Ring of Animal Friendship, Druid's Ring. A druid order in Cormanthor is said to cautiously guard the secret to the construction of these rings, which have never been seen in the possession of anyone outside their immediate membership. How this particular ring escaped the protection of their forest is unknown, but there are rumors that an outcast could have brought it into exile with him. Has some charge abilities on the lines of Charm Animal. I don't really care. Why'd I change my mind?
As you will.
I just checked out what was most profitable and realized killing everyone is the best option in this instance, because there are no actual
With Helm's
good guys.
blessing.
Minsk, Kitty, Force Block.
Butt kicking for goodness!
Failed. Oh no.
By Helm! As you will.
Well, shoot. Cloakwood is clear. We haven't found anything. Story significant. Excuse me. We haven't found anything story significant. So let's head west.
Yeah!
And we have a fresh Cloakwood. That's how Chapter 4 works. You have multiple Cloakwoods. At this point, I feel like it's worth pointing out, we have dealt with literally everything that isn't the expansion. Now, all that's left is the expansion and the main story. We need to do the main story. Going to Durlag's Tower or Ulcaster's Beard at this moment would be a disaster. So, progress the main story we shall.
As you will.
Tiber! What up, Burrow?
Excuse me. Please let me speak before you attack.
Hello, travelers. I'm Tiber. Could I take up some of your time? I would be very grateful if you would just if you would just help me. 1, sorry, but we don't have the time to listen to every traveler's problem. 2, what is it that troubles you, stranger? Thank you. It's my brother, you see. He and I went into the Cloakwood to clear the woods of the spider colony that infests it. I know it sounds foolish, but my brother had found the sword, Spider's Bane. The sword was created to kill spiders, and we thought we could become famous, the heroes of Cloakwood and all that. But my brother hasn't returned yet. It's been more than a week. Please, could you go into the woods and find him for me? My mother would be so shattered if Shellac were to be dead. 1, don't have the time or the inclination. 2, we'll find your brother for you, don't worry. 2. Oh yes, please search quickly. His name's Shellac, be careful. Spiders in the Cloakwood. We encountered a man named Tiber in the Cloakwood, and told him that we'd try to find his brother Shellac. According to Tiber, his brother entered the Cloakwood in an attempt to destroy a spider infestation.
This forest has a sense of evil about it.
Huge spiders. Oh shit, we triggered a trap. Probably a web trap. Yep.
Jalcales?
Who resisted? Fuck you, huge spider.
Night Singer, give me power.
Wait.
Olza?
Vicky! Free action on Protag! Come on.
Potentis. Nature's servant awaits.
Jalcales? Night Singer, give me power.
Olza?
Jalcales?
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Kalas Na. Night Singer, give me power.
My honor is my life.
Did you hear it died? No.
As you will.
Unacceptable.
Yes?
My honor is my life.
Go for the
glory
eyes,
of
Boo!
Helm!
Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
No! You do not get to kill Jaheira.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Here we go. Now we can just wait for the web trap to wear off.